Just sitting here, remembering Lil Handy for today. The first show of the summer 2012 semester. We're remembering Lil Handy 8 years today. We're doing a special show. All for when he was around. Little oldie, Calicoe the champ. Dude, go nuts.
Little Witness right there from 2002. It's called Price for Foolishness. And before that, we started the set off with Calicoe the Champ with Deja, also from 2002. Now, why is this all 2002? Well, it's actually from 2000 to 2004. This is the Category 2, first half of the 2000 special edition of the Louisiana Pit with your boy Frankie the Lucky Dog. I'm still doing the radio show every Saturday night, 6 to 8 p.m. like always. Just celebrating a special edition tonight. As always, we have the lines open, streaming online, vmfm917.org. If you have an iPhone or Android, you can use the TuneIn Radio app to listen live, like my Aunt Arlene and her boyfriend Artie every week. Look for VMFM 917. This week, we have an interview from an original Jiggulator himself, D-So. Shout out to him, part of the Jiggulators, as well as ScrEEchin Crawfish coming up later on from 2/3. So definitely anticipating that. And I'll talk a little more later, but for now, we're just going to enjoy the whole show. Nothing but 2000 to 2004. So, with every joint on here.
Old Lil Cowie. Time for a little break, little solo.
Browsing through the archive CD. Here's a joint from the first half of the 2000s.
Sounds like flashback. And it's clicking, Eddie. Just tell him, Big Ed. You know what it is. That's right. On a
Beelow with Pressure right there from 2002 on the Louisiana Pit. Before that, we had Big Head featuring Quick. Shout out to Quick. Hope he gets out of jail soon. If It Ain't from 2004. And we had Big Boogie before that with China White from 2000. And starting the set off, a Lil Cali joint from 2004 featuring ATM and Young Tral with The Lick. Now, I've been interning at WNEP for the past, 10 days pretty much, inconsistent days. It's really fun. I love every bit of it. I am really glad that I am just getting out in the field and videotaping and watching people videotape, interview, and everything. Love it. Let's keep the music going.
Pop it, little daddy, lick quack. That's right. I love, for some reason. I love my son.
New Orleans, Monroe, Freeport, Appaloosa, Sorrento, Garnier, White Castle, Alexandria, Hammond, Winfield, Raleigh, New Iberia, LaPlace, Pine Prairie, Zachary, Pine City, Irwinville, Maryville, Fort Allen, Lake Charles, Clinton, and more. Louisiana hits every area in Louisiana.
Dun 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 dun. Rest in peace, Trey. It's almost a year already. 9 more days and it'll be. Let's go over here. Oh, it's on here. Channel 18.
R.A.D.O.S. right there from Rados. It's from 2000. Shout out to them. Murder Fiend, you know what it is. Before that, we had the late Trey 8, Moment of Silence, featuring Camaro, Callione, and Smoke with Toss It Up from 2002. And before that one, we had U.N.L.V with Keep It Gutta from 2003. And starting the set off was a 2001 joint, JD featuring Lop and Trigga with It's All Gravy. And it definitely is all gravy right here on the Louisiana Pit Category 2, first half of the 2000s edition. Even my big dog K-Chill be putting out music from that first half of the 2000s. Yup, finna get into some K-Chill right now from 2004 down south. You know, he been doing it for a minute, so I'm glad he's affiliated with all these kind of shows I be having. Feel the love here. Love you. Love you. Don't ask. I just started dancing and grooving. Time to get our white rapper on with the firecracker. Here he is. Time to go for a ride. Ruff, ruff. Hound dog. Ruff. From 2001, that's full-blooded and H.O.U.N.D. Hound faculty with Hound Dog, 2001 joint right there. We had Tebow before that from 2004, How Many Wanna Ride? And before that, we had started the set off with K-Chill with Down South from 2004. And like I said, first half of the 2000s, Category 2 edition of the Louisiana Pit. I'm actually rocking these pants that I got, these blue sweatpants. I got them in 2003 of the fall. And like, you know, when I first heard of Houston rapper Slim Thug, I always remember these pants. So it's pretty cool that I'm able to wear them for this show. And we're just keeping the music going.
Right now, you listen to the Louisiana Pit with Frankie Dog and that boy Way 3000. 3-Way Street Radio. Let's go, Frankie.
Exclusive. Ill-mannered. Don't have sneaking in. Like a dog. It's time for Crawfish. Emerging from the gumbo pot this week is
Loaded in the building. I'm so fresh. Your boy stay dope. 200 on my kicks, tap a stack on my clothes. Stop and take a pose. And camera starts flashing. Who was that boy? That's what everybody asks. Look like I walk straight out of magazine. I feel like a star. I'm so fresh and so clean. Pulling out cash at my creased up team.
R.I.P. Little Handy. This is it. 8 years ago. Really miss you.
From 2004, that's a little Handy featuring Money Mike. I See You Looking, produced by Mouse. I hate to say it, but I have to say R.I.P. Lil Handy. Moment of silence. It's been 8 years today that Lil Handy died in a car accident back on May 19, 2004. So, of course, he had to be a part of this Category 2, first half of the 2000s. That means 2000 to 2004 special edition of the Louisiana Pit that I'm doing. So, rest in peace. We had ScrEEchin Crawfish before that. Shout out to Toad coming through. My boy Uncle T hooking me up with him. Never even heard of him until the ScrEEchin Crawfish, ironically. And this is like a special edition. So that's pretty cool that he got picked for the ScrEEchin Crawfish. We had Decky Boy before that with Dope House. Another moment of silence. He died last year, October 29th. We had Graham, Uncle Pauly, Young Bleed, Lokee, Last Level, Bumpy, Carleone, and Bizzak, man, with Ill-Mannered from 2004 before that one. And starting the set off was Way 3000 doing a drop for me, so shout out to him. We're keeping it going. Nice and smooth. I know you could feel it. 2000's first half of. Someone's calling in. They're from Long Island. A Long Island caller. What is this? VMFM 91.7.
Hey, Frankie Lucky Dog, it's Arlene.
Oh my God, what's up?
You sound good.
Yeah, I looked at the 631 area code. I'm like, Long Island in the building.
I'm glad you put that on Facebook because we weren't sure whether you were still doing the radio station. How's your new job going?
Oh, WNEP is really good. I love every second of it. You know, I get out in the field every time, most of the time, and just strictly watch people videotape while the people are interviewing people. And I saw a snake in the road the other day while walking. Yeah, and then there was a deer crossing the road, too.
Oh, boy, a lot of action for you there, Frankie.
Yeah.
How's your mom doing? I got to give her a call tonight.
She's doing really good.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good.
Yep, and I'm going to be on the air tomorrow.
Oh, good. What time?
I'm going to be at the same time, 6 to 8, because I'm doing a special edition where I'm going to play the same artist on, like, a couple of Sundays. So, like, tomorrow's going to be a special edition also.
Good. We'll tune in for you.
Definitely, and I'm really glad, you know, you called here, and, you know, I really want to see you soon. I'm, like, trapped in PA right now.
Oh, yeah. I got to get up there soon, you know, Frankie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you soon. We can go to the casino, have some fun.
Most definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know you're a busy man. So, good talking to you, Frankie. You sound great on the radio. It's so funny.
Definitely, yeah.
All righty. So, we'll be listening to you.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I love you, Frankie.
I love you too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Husk on the phones. Woo! The Louisiana Pit presents another exclusive interview brought to you by Frankie the Lucky Dog. It's Frankie the Lucky Dog. This is the first half of the 2000 special of the Louisiana Pit for today, May 19, 2012. Rest in peace, 8 years to Lil Handy. Who's on the phone with me this week?
Man, this your dog. Be so good, Ghetto Hero, you hear me? I'm in the building. Bizzak. What's up, Frank? Talk to me.
Oh, appreciate you definitely getting a hold of me and just showing the first half of the 2000s love. I know you, along with Scoob and all them, have quite a bit going on in the first half of the 2000s. And I finna get into the first question. Now, your group, the gang, also known as the Jiggalators, started a huge underground movement in Baton Rouge. I'm sure you know what it is and the word that starts with a J, so explain how everything came about.
Man, hey, hold on, man. My dog, man, we started off, with me and Big School, man, we started off, man, Big School. It started off in the garage. We used to just play around rapping and all that. And then my dog, Big Duke, he locked up right now in the fed time for not snitching. Believe that. I'll say it again, for not snitching. He brought a little cat to me, man, called Sam I.M., man. And, you know, we were like, you know, he could really rap. I wasn't really serious about it. I was a D-boy. You know what I'm saying? A real street cat, you know what I'm saying? And he came to me, and then, you know, I heard him rapping. Then I found out, you know, I can really rap and run street things, you know what I'm saying, real life situations, you know, on tape. And then, you know, we met our dog, Pops, R.I.P., he died last year. Rick Cortland, that's his real name, you know what I'm saying, he just got killed. He had a little dance going on. Baton Rouge really made the jig movement. That's the J word, you know what I mean, the jig movement all the way. And once he came with it, the dance and everything, Sam came at me, I ain't gonna lie, I was in Suburban. Reynolds representing. He came to me, he was like, man, hey man, we need to make a song for that dance, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. And Sam really came with that. Sam the original jiggalator of that. And then I was happy he much came to me. I was like, man, so he gave me the opportunity to get on that with him, because me and him used to party together, and we used to throw him back, if y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like that there, me and him got together and we vibe, and that's where you got the original jig movement from, you know what I'm saying? Powered by my dog, Big School, real thing. Now come on with me again, Mr. Frank, what other question you got? I got you.
Money and Power Records in the building with that one now. Just to go along with it, y'all released the Jiggalators Volume 1 back in 2003. What was it like making that album?
I mean, man, it was all we loved, man. We had T-Lo, Big School, Mookie Black, Brownie, Deja. Forgive me if I forget anybody else. And me, myself, these sort of ghetto hero. And on the production side, we had Shantae, you know, the super producer, and K.O. And my dog Z-Man was right there with us, too. I shout out to Big Jesse, you heard me? I mean, hey, man, it was wonderful, man. I believe we had one of the most beautiful and powerful signs. We shot a lot of eyes, took back rules, man. One of the brothers came down here looking for us, but somebody hated on us, and I was happy Trigga them had goddamn, you know, the opportunity to go ahead and get it. I said that. Now, what you got? What else you got?
For show. Actually, wait. I'm looking in the corner here. CDs. Let's see what we got. My collection of CDs right here. Look at this. The Gang. This is the CD. I got it in my hands right here.
Hey, man, Mr. Frank. Man, go ahead and read everything so I made sure I ain't missed nobody who was on that album, on that cover. Just run it to him right quick for me, please.
Okay. Lil Booney, D-So, meaning you, Jay Jeter, Big Scoob, Mookie Black, T-Lo, and Sam I Am.
That is. All in the bunches of books. You know what I mean? That's how they keep down.
Most definitely. Now, I know it's very positive to talk about this, but speaking of the negative side, there are other states such as Georgia who are using terms affiliated and like the word jiggin, kind of in a jackin' way, in my opinion. How do you feel about other states using Louisiana slang out of nowhere, especially not giving credit?
Man, I mean, like, you know, the truth, like, everything that be held in the dark, you know what I'm saying, one day gotta come to the light, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people know, from Mississippi, Alabama, you know, that's touching Georgia, all that touching Georgia. Florida, we made it to Georgia. Texas know what's happening, you know what I'm saying? Arkansas, you know what I'm saying, they represent. I love all that. I ain't much tripping. Hey, man, hey, if that's how you gotta get it together, bro, look, hey, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but the truth, like I said, the truth has to come to the light. You know?
Yeah, interesting opinion and side you took. And now we finna continue the music. It's the early 2000s right here, you know what I'm saying? I even got a pair of pants back here. Is it even, you know, the wash here? I still wear them today, and I got them in 2003. It's quite interesting how that first half of the 2000s, hence the year 2003, here they are, still rocking these sweatpants from 2003, and it's 2012, and they just fit fine, but I'm like totally different now. I've totally grown up since I was that young.
Hey, one thing, man, I gotta shout out to people like, you know, pioneer like Frankie, you know what I'm saying, the Look at Dog, believe me, he is the Look at Dog, the big dog of them all, you know what I mean? Man, I appreciate you, bro, that you know, on the history, because without you, you know, everybody else, everything would just go up the flame, you know what I'm saying, man, I appreciate you just putting us back out there like that, man, and then, look, hey, believe this here, Frank, after all these years, believe it is what I say, the truth got to come to the light. The truth. School, Morning, Jay Jeter, Mookie Black, he just all of them, Sam I Am, they standing there recording, so we got nothing but lost tapes right now. You know what I'm saying? T-Lo, you know what I'm saying? We got nothing but lost tapes. All of them, man, half of them to just drop some new projects. Go look it up, YouTube it, however you call it, look it up. It's on the internet. We gonna hit there and tell their head up. Money Makers Entertainment too. A-Ray Entertainment too. You hear me? D-So Entertainment too. We never stop recording, Mr. Frank. You heard that?
That's what it is.
We never stop recording. This is something we love, you hear me? Even though everybody feel like they're ahead, before you know it, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be looking forward. You understand that?
Yep.
You understand? Big fool, let them know what's happening. Now we coming, stomping and marching, we're putting it down. We've been holding back too long, now we shutting it down. Honey, and now we're stomping our way to the top, baby. Get out the way, cause we're shutting down shop, baby. Now we coming, stomping and marching, we're putting it down. We've been holding back too long, now we shutting it down. Money and power, somewhere our way to the top, baby. Get up.
Who is it?
You know it's there with that.
Look
Ain't no sleeping,
radio station,
Hit it. Sitting in the lap of luxury. From 2001, that's Big Roo featuring 666 Foray with Sitting in the Lap of Luxury. Before that, we had The Gang, aka the Jiggalators, with Money and Power on Top. 2003 joint right there. And before that, wait a second. That was produced by Shantae. Before that, we had Deso interview that I did. Shout out to me getting a hold of Deso from the Jiggalators, aka the Gang. And starting the set off, we had Gotti Click with Tales from the Swamp from 2000. And I got to give a big shout out to my Aunt Arlene. She called in. Woo! Appreciate you with the call and checking on me. I'm really glad that you're enjoying the Louisiana Pit as always. So Arlene, you hear that? I love you. Let's keep it moving.
Up the J word from Fa. He was around back then. K-Chill like him a post. Fa. Betcha he did this too. K-Chill. Shout Fa. Your eyes are red. My favorite color. What's with this chicken? Whoa, why am I spinning? Hold up. Text message from Arlene. Love you too, Frankie. You are the best. Woo! What's all the squares? Smileys? Here you go, Arlene. Husk. You like Lil Wayne?
Excuse my charisma, vodka with a spritzer, swagger down pat, call my bitch Patricia.
Looks like you found the wrong place. We're all about that real Louisiana rap music.
Woo! Ladies are definitely in the building tonight. Time to get up. Get up, everyone! Get up! Everybody that's around, get up! New Twitter interaction. Arlene squeezed in. Harry and I will be listening. Skull Doug. Just tired of these idiots. Skullduggery, tell him.
Love you, Skullduggery. I hope you get out of jail soon. From 2003, produced by Jay Nitty, that's Skullduggery with Clap Your Worker. Before that, a track produced by Sinister, a 2003 joint by Black Ice featuring Choppa with the N.O. Before that one, a DJ Be Real produced joint from 2004, Big Blaze featuring DJ Be Real with Feeling Ready. And we started the set off with my boy Fox from 2004 with Jig, and before he was with Trill Entertainment. Gotta give a shout out to my Aunt Arlene on the text, and she's listening. She texted me. She said, love you too, Frankie. A bunch of smileys, I believe. You are the best. And then she also said, Artie and I will be listening. So if she said that, then she must know that the weather is up now. Let's take a look at this weather. It's a beautiful day outside. Love every bit of it. For Scranton, PA, we got 79 sunny degrees. Woo! And for Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 85 sunny degrees with a heat index feeling like 86. It's nice and hot out, so enjoy the hot weather. And we gonna keep the hot first half of the 2000s Louisiana rap music going. Hey, like feeling apple. Hey, hey. And a text from Arlene. Wow, that was great. Have a nice weekend. Get home safe and spin on. Gutta. Browse through the archive TV. Here's a joint from the first half of the 2000s.
Rain painted on the wall. Money, murder, and madness. Prejudice,
Taking it back to 2000 right there. Defada featuring Lowdown with Desperado. Before that, we had a 2004 joint, Cutthroat Committee, R.I.P. Soldier Slim and 12 O'Clock. It was called Don't Want That. And before that one, we had Southern Gorillas, and I believe they started the set off from 2000. Ballers, Hustlers, and Hood Rats. Gotta give a shout out to Arlene. Wow, that was great. Have a nice weekend, get home safe, and spin on. Arlene delivered me a text. So, I'm going to be back tomorrow, actually, doing a special edition of the Louisiana Pit. Same time, 6 to 8 p.m. Find out what's going to happen tomorrow. But before I leave right now, I'm going to leave you with 3 more joints. They're all from the year 2000, ironically. We got Graveyard Soldiers with City Streets. Then we're going to have Ghetto Bird and Militant with Touch of Reality. And we're going to end it with Ice Mike featuring Nickelbag with Blowed Away. Just giving a shout out to everybody. I'll be doing my WNEP thing again on Monday, but be back on Sunday to give you more Louisiana Pit tomorrow. You know, I got to keep grinding all day, every day. You feel me? Graveyard Soldiers. Oh my God, they're on. Woo! Graveyard Soldiers, I love you. Ice Mike music.
Before we hit the bridge, stop the summer bridge, get straight 8 and roll out, I make them blood
About to leave, but first, dig in here.
They're still here, Arlene. Remember when you ate them as a sample? Exclusively in my soon-to-be video countdown, my Shocking Moments of 2011. These chips have been here for 18 months.
Actually ate chips yesterday. I thought it was gross because it didn't...